Hey guys, it's Chelsea Desiree here, back with another video for you guys. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I don't always want to talk about what's going on in the media or celebrities or reality TV and things like that. Sometimes I just want to have real talk sessions with you guys out there and connect with you guys and kind of share my feelings about how I feel about certain things and get some feedback from you guys as well. This is probably going to be a really short video because I'm really just coming up here just to talk about just something really quick that happened to me today or was said to me today that I think could bring some positivity into your life and into your way of thinking. So today I'm still dressed in my work clothes right now. I just got off work not too long ago, and I was talking to one of my customers, and he said to me, he's like, how was your weekend, and kind of basic talk like that. And I let him know how it was, and I told him, can't wait till this weekend coming up. I'm just, I love the weekend and stuff like that. And he was like, oh, so you live for your weekends too? And I was like, I do. I was like, I live for my weekends. Like, that is like the highlight of my week, basically, is my weekends. So after the customer left, my coworker, he said to me, he was like, Chelsea, that's really not good. And I'm like, what? And he was like, it's not good to live for your weekends. He's like, every day, should be a good day. Every day of the week. You shouldn't, live for a particular day of the week. And I just thought that made a whole heck of a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? I thought about it and I was like, you're absolutely right. Like, life is really too short. Like, I know that's something that we say all the time, that it's kind of like, seems like it's overused, because we're always like, life is short, time goes by fast. But no, really, life is really short. You know what I'm saying? So you shouldn't live for any particular day of the week. And I think that's something that we need to stop doing. Stop living for Fridays. You know what I'm saying? Stop dreading Mondays. Like, we have to stop doing that. And then I think the first step to accomplishing that goal where we're not living for a certain day of the week is to think about, well, why? You know what I'm saying? Why do I live for my weekends? Is it your job? And I think that's the main thing for me. I think it's because I'm so unhappy with my job and things like that, is that during the week I dread Monday through Thursday, and Friday I'm like, okay, the weekend is basically here. I can do what I want to do and things like that. And it's just like, we are where we are for a reason, first of all. And then that's not saying stay where you are and see what happens. Like, no, you have to put in the work in life to get to where you want to be. And sometimes where we're meant to be is not where we want to be, which is fine. But God doesn't want us to be miserable. You know what I'm saying? He didn't put us on this planet to be miserable. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want us to be unhappy. So I feel like we have to work towards what we want. Keep filling out applications. Hate applications, resumes, those cover letters. You have to do what you need to do so that you can be in a place where you are happy. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing, as far as happiness is concerned, I feel like we should be happy within ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I feel like no one thing should, or even one person or whatever should we put all of our happiness into. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's Jesus Christ. But other than that, I feel like we shouldn't put all of our happiness in a job, in a friend, in a family member, in a spouse, in anything, because that's just setting yourself up for disappointment. Like, nothing should have that much power. And, you know, I feel like sometimes I let my job now, and I let everything, I'm a recent college graduate. So everything is, I'm just like, I'm not where I want to be in life. I didn't go to school for this at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I let that consume my mind so much, and it's really unhealthy. Like, it's really, really unhealthy, and you have, like I said, you have to be happy within yourself. Because who's to say, you get this dream job that you want, okay? But it comes with a lot of stress, or it comes with like a lot of time, and you don't, it's like, dang, I thought I was going to be happy, but I'm not fully happy. It's because you have to have that joy within yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I just wanted to come on here and just kind of talk about that, because I feel like a lot of people go through the same thing. I mean, I hear it all the time. You go down your Instagram and your Twitter and probably your Facebook page too, and when it's Monday morning and, people are just like, it's Monday again, blah, blah, blah. I mean, but I know it's hard. It's definitely harder now that I have a full-time job, and it's like, it's literally all day, every day, doing something that you don't necessarily enjoy. But you have to look at the good through everything. It's something good coming out of everything that we go through, and what we go through now, it's going to pay off in the long run, one way or the other. I think one thing, that this job is doing for me, you should think about in your jobs, or whatever the circumstance may be, what good is coming out of this, or has come out of this. You may not see it yet. It may take a while, but I know one thing that's good for me is that I'm breaking out of my shell a little bit. Like, I used to be really, really nervous to talk to like professional people and important people and things like that, and now it's just like, hey, how you doing? Like, I'm Chelsea Evans. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm more assertive and I'm more confident. And so, who knows? Maybe that's what God wants me to go through this, to prepare me for what's to come in the future. And that's what I believe. And I just feel like, we should look at the positive in everything. So that's pretty much it. I don't want to go off too much on a tangent, but I just want to say, live your life. You only get one life on earth, here on earth. You know what I'm saying? So I say, enjoy it. I say, take advantage of it. Do what you want to do. Pursue what you want to pursue. You know what I'm saying? Don't live for one particular thing or person or whatever. Don't live for that. You know what I'm saying? Make every day your Friday, or whatever, that day is for you. You know what I'm saying? I know you know what I'm saying. So once again, thank you all for tuning in. Once again, I'm Chelsea Desiree. I will be back on here soon. Peace, love, and fabulosity. Have a great time in the world. See you later. Bye-bye.